Disclaimer: this video may contain content that might not be suitable for children. Parental guidance is advised. Thank you. Hello everyone, Yankyu here and welcome back to Disgaea 5 Complete. Last time, Zeroken failed to unleash the final, ultimate demon technique, final skill, Avidia Holy Water. And now,
where would you like to go, dude?
And now we're actually Kilia is going to train Zeroken to do that. But before that, I managed to unlock martial training. This is the best place to level up. Right now you can, if I remember correctly, actually, even though you unlocked it, there are some places you cannot actually gain access to at the moment. So for now, I'm gonna actually do this. Whew, level 81. Yeah, no, it's no joke. Yeah, these guys are stronger than every single enemy you actually come across at the moment. So, yeah, it's gonna be quite a challenge. So, hope you're ready to actually really grind those levels, because you're gonna be grinding those levels. It's best to actually do things like go through the item world and then level up. Level up your equipment, etc. Right now, because we're level 70 plus, I think we can do this just, by being really freaking cheap.
Here I come!
But I'm not 100% sure if that's possible. For now, let's do this. Now, normally I would actually skip on this, but no point right now, because we want to actually see if it's possible to actually clear this at the moment. If not, I'm gonna actually have to go level up a bit. Just a note that this is before clearing the stage. In the martial train, once you clear the stage itself, the map would be different. That attack plus 50% could change into EXP plus 50%. I cannot exactly remember, but just keep that in mind. That's a possibility. It does happen for the other maps, I do remember that, but I do not know the exact setup for the maps. So, just a fair warning.
Let me thank you.
Oh, after all that, close. We're almost done. Let's do it. Let's see.
Here I come. I'll teach you a lesson.
Well, Taurus and toss it here.
The darkness will.
Okay, let's clear this. Yeah, this stage is, I'm just going to go through before we actually, this is just a slow detour.
This is sardine. There it is.
Ooh.
Get out.
Look how strong that guy is.
Sardines. Not bad.
Oh yes, and that is that.
There it is.
Okay, I'm just gonna actually show. Okay, you notice how just still say first trial. Normally, once you clear first trial, you unlock the second trial, third trial, until the fourth trial. You have 4 trials in total. I'm not sure if that's a fifth for this game. So no, 4. There are only 4 trials. But in order to unlock them, we need to continue on the story. For now, let's just take a look at what the first trial can actually really offer. See this? Now there's an additional EXP plus 100%, which makes this the currently best place to level up. Well, technically there is one more that's actually guaranteed us to go to level
Where would you like to go, dude?
300 plus, but I'll do that later off screen. I will show you how it's done once I actually finish grinding. But until then, we don't have to worry about it.
I see. It certainly lives up to its reputation for being the most brutal weapon ever.
Yeah, I will do the grinding off screen, and then I will show you how it's done once I'm done level grinding.
Its impact is more akin to a battleship than a netherworld. I would like to have this.
There's so many battleships.
I didn't think we'd be able to get inside so easily. Do you think it's a trap?
I think in the background must be the netherworld itself, or maybe the main ship.
What is it, Zeroken?
Bro,
It looks like something's weighing heavily on your heart, too. I don't have any right to say this, but you won't be able to master the final skill like that.
weighing on my heart? I can't keep quiet about this any longer. Bro, everyone, please listen. There's something I have to tell you guys.
You were still hiding more? It's not manly to not lay everything out in the open from the beginning.
That's the guy who seems to be hiding a few secrets himself.
My! Does the person who is keeping the destruction of his own netherworld a secret have any right to speak on this?
Ooh. Pot the kettle.
Come on, everyone! Let's listen to Zeroken's tail flip.
The truth is, I'm not even an overlord.
No.
I knew that the second I saw you.
Yeah,
Huh? Do you have to be so cruel?
it's kind of
Is
obvious.
that all you needed to say?
I'm starting to crave curry, Flip.
No! I have something more important to say. Actually, I saw Goldion turn into Demon General Bloodus. From beginning to end.
Oh, now that should be an interesting story. Let's hear more about that.
It happened after Goldion started placing his trust in me. The members of the Lost started torturing him without waiting for his wounds to completely heal. I was taking care of him, so I knew how badly they were torturing him. The Lost were trying really hard to make Goldion obey them, so they just continued his torture.
Mm.
But Goldion wouldn't give in. He withstood countless hours of torture for days on end.
Damn, that's hardcore.
Hearing his heroic legends, Goldion was my idol. At that moment, I learned that his strength isn't just his power or skills. I don't know anyone who's as strong and dignified as he was.
I mean, Volatoris, King Kricheskoi. I think that's about it.
Goldion is known as being an overlord whose netherworld is inside his heart. After what I saw, I think I understand what that means. I wanted to become strong like Goldion, and he made me long for that once again. But
But what?
then, Demon Emperor Void Dark appeared.
I see. So Demon Emperor Void Dark himself arrived and brainwashed him.
I couldn't do anything. I wanted to stop him, but I was afraid of dying. And I just couldn't stop shaking. And then, finally, I couldn't watch anymore. So I ran away.
That's natural, Flip. Even if you jumped in to try to stop it, you probably would have gotten yourself killed.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Void Dark was there.
No, that's just an excuse. I'm a worthless coward who didn't even try to save my idol. I just ran away.
I think you would have died if you actually tried it.
Zeroken, now I understand. But all that matters is what happens now, from here on. Do you plan to live the rest of your life blaming yourself?
I don't want that at all. I don't want to live as a coward. And I don't want to die as one either.
Then what will you do?
I want to become a stronger man. I want to become stronger like Goldion.
Then become that man!
Huh?
If that is what you want to be, then why don't you just be that?
But you're saying that like it's so easy.
Are you going to quit because it's difficult, Flip?
At this rate, you're never going to be a strong man.
No. will become a strong man.
At level 25? I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. You're not gonna become a strong man. You're gonna be stuck at level 25 until post-game, boy. Anyway, character effects here is if any characters are thrown off the map, they leave the battle permanently. So what it means is, if I were to throw this Magic Knight off the off this bridge, this platform here, she will be out of the battle. No ands, ifs, or buts. Even if you're a flying type character, you're off the battlefield. I think this is the first time we actually have a Magic Knight on the field. This is what the ability is: Elemental Force and Elemental Rise. Elemental Force, when performing an elemental attack, increase attack by elemental resistance. So since her elemental resistance for fire, wind, and water is 45, she will increase her attack by 45 when using an attack by set resistance. So if you use fire, the damage will increase by 45, etc, etc. Oh god, I can't believe it. My nose is clogged again. That's very painful. Alright, strongest overlord going through. Let's go. Strongest overlord destroys everything.
Hello, hello! Tyria!
Throwing dear old dad. Okay, we can't do anything right now. Center. I want Pram to be out in the battlefield because, again, this battlefield is really big. It is much better to actually just let this happen.
Worship me. Worship me.
Oh, he's dead. Or I could actually... Yeah, these are unique attacks only to the Magic Knight. Flame Slash, Killer Storm, Demon Ice Fang. They're just basically Blade Rush, Killer Spit, and Excavation, just with elemental affinities to it. So the name as it says, Flame Slash would be Blade Rush with fire element to it. Killer Storm will have wind element to it, which is and Demon Ice Fang has ice element to it. Let's overload. Go. Did she not gain Giga? I remember she gained Giga. Oh, she did. Why am I not using Giga? Oh, yeah, I did. My bad. Go, the strongest overlord, taking on the strongest weapon in the world. Along with his daughter and the most his nemesis of our oracle. Orking it up.
Worship me.
I'm trying to be very careful not to allow them to knock me off. Wow, it's not that it's hard. Only the enemy can knock you off. I mean, the only way for the enemy to be able to knock you off is if the enemy were to toss you off. But if they don't, well, just crush them like a bug that they are.
Excuse me, Father!
Yeah! More class mastery. And Ringer Punch. Oh, by the way, I actually happened to come across the actual manga for it. It's pronounced Marzinga. Yeah, sorry, I actually found it out like a few videos ago. I actually forgot about it. I'm actually recording a lot of like a bunch of videos in one day, so.
Not enough! I won't be able to master the final skill like this!
I'm going to repeat this again. You need to conquer your heart. It doesn't matter how much you train or battle. You have to conquer your heart, or else you'll never activate the final skill.
My heart? Maybe it's impossible for a weakling coward like me.
A weakling on top of being a coward? What do you mean, Plip?
After I ran away, leaving Goldion to be brainwashed, I decided to fight the Lost to make up for that. I wanted to make it up to Goldion. I wanted to get revenge against the Lost by using the skills he taught me. But in the end, I'm still the kind of guy who runs away from my problems. Who abandoned my hero.
Aside from the last part, some people still have that kind of problem, no matter how old they are. I think I'm one of those people. I know it's just kind of dark. Let's get into more
Whenever I'm
lighthearted.
in a tough situation, I run away. I only fight enemies who are weaker than me. I'm just a helpless weakling.
That's why you're stuck at level
The
25.
one who's carrying on Goldion's will? Truth is, I don't deserve to do that.
I think you're wrong. You have every right to carry on Goldion's will.
What's that, bro? I don't want your pity.
Zeroken, you saw me use the ultimate demon technique and boldly challenged me to a fight. During our battles with Bloodus, you risked your life to save us the first time, and fought alongside us the second time. Didn't you do all of that for Goldion? Am I wrong? Your heart that thinks about Goldion. There's no question, it's real.
Bro,
Compared to me, you think about your master way more than I do. You can become an overlord who possesses a netherworld within his heart, just like Goldion.
bro, you'd really accept me as an apprentice brother?
Yeah.
Bro!
Stop. Get off me.
Hold on a second. That is mine.
Kilia. Okay, finally, a little more lighthearted movements. Yeah, I'm trying not to speak during these serious, tense moments. I will make a few comments here and there,
Calm
but
down, Seraphina. Spare him this one time, Plip.
yeah, until it gets lighthearted, the serious moments, it's better not to have.
Despite what Killia says, he's actually good at looking after people. It's hard to believe he's a demon.
I try not to actually talk too much on these
I
things.
agree. I can't believe any demon could be like this. But thanks to him, Zeroken was able to take care of what was weighing on his heart. Now, all we need is for Zeroken to overcome that and activate the ultimate demon technique final skill.
I guess I'll have to leveling up to level 50 or something after this. I don't know. We'll see.
Let's fix
Yeah,
you.
I'm trying not to talk during these serious, tense moments because it will just completely ruin the mood if I would actually do that. Also, I've been doing this. I'm just taking my time with these. It actually takes a while for them to actually clear it. Please. Yeah, when you actually go through the Netherworld Research Squad, it doesn't matter which who you actually put. It's actually a good thing to
Let's
actually
fix
use to
you up.
level up any characters that are pretty far behind. Like I'm like the, for example, if Flan is lagging behind, you can actually put it there. Unfortunately, you cannot put in story characters, so you're gonna actually have to level them up normally. But yeah, look at Logan. He was level 5 the last time we saw him, now he's level 42 after all of this. This will be your screen. Yes.
Stand tall.
So just put in a bunch of those overlords, extra optional overlords, and then move on. All right, you guys, be Red Magnus's sparring partners. Huh? Why are you suddenly talking about sweaty, stinky stuff from way up there? Don't you guys feel anything from watching Killian and the Zero train? Now that you mention it, we're always relying on Zeroken and Zeroken, pleb. Killian? Maybe? Yeah? Zeroken? No. Because I left him at level 25. I see. Red Magnus is trying to tell us that we should also prepare for our battle against Bloodus. Huh? The Supreme One just doesn't super like the fact that Zero is getting stronger. Oh, I see. We were dumb enough to admire him for a moment, pleb. Ooh, when Usalia is the one who says it. Shut your mouth and bring it! Yeah, Sarah, don't shoot me from behind without warning. You never know where an enemy will attack from. This is all just part of your training. Even in this training, it pains my heart to shoot an ally. You say that, but you look really happy. Don't you think it's about time for you to give up? Don't underestimate Red Magnus! He's gonna become the strongest overlord! Supreme One won't give up just yet. What are you doing? Just bring it! Alright, pleb. Hiya! Slap, 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 slap. Oh, Red Magnus! Please get a hold of yourself, pleb. Oh, how pitiful. You've been taken out by a child's punch. You aren't suited to be the strongest overlord. No, that couldn't have been helped. Usalia, because of short stature, landed multiple critical hits to his private area. Ooh, yeah.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Any male would know that pain. Anybody with a male body would know that pain.
Okay, Zeroken, listen up. Goldion explained his final skill to me like this. You cannot activate the ultimate demon technique, final skill, Avidya Holy Water, if you have evil intentions. You have to get rid of all evil within you and release your innocent heart. That's when the final skill is complete.
Release your innocent heart.
Anger, hatred, doubt, desires. These are all impurities of the heart. I couldn't get rid of these evil intentions.
And that means you basically have to have an empty heart.
But isn't it impossible for a demon to get super rid of all evil intentions and have an innocent heart?
He has a point.
Red Magnus is right. If a demon had an innocent heart, then it wouldn't be a demon.
My, demons can have innocent hearts too. For example, take me and Sir Killia.
That's called a cluster of evil.
He has a point. He has a point. You can't deny that.
See, Killia, we demons are full of evil, Clip. Do you really think it's possible for us to release an innocent heart?
Celia, you of all people are the you of all people would be the most likely to have an innocent heart.
It is possible. Goldion was able to do it. A demon that surpassed demonhood. That was the great demon fist, Goldion.
Killia, you sound a little proud, Clip.
As you said, Usalia, we're full of evil. For a demon, possessing an innocent heart forces massive pressure, both mentally and physically. But overcoming that pressure activates an explosive energy with an impact that surpasses your own limits. That is the mechanism of the ultimate demon technique, final skill, Avidya Holy Water.
So
Zeroken,
tough.
your feelings toward Goldion, there's no doubt they're coming from an innocent heart. Get rid of your evil intentions and face it with an innocent heart. Even if it's impossible for me, I know you can do it.
Bro, get rid of evil. Innocent heart. Get rid of evil. Innocent heart. Get rid of evil. Innocent heart.
Empty your mind. Don't think about anything. Remember nothing but fine dining. Fine dining and breathing. Empty my mind.
Great timing. Now you can practice. Zeroken, your feelings toward Goldion. Release your innocent heart.
Oh, right, this is healed over.
Get rid of evil. Innocent heart. Get rid of evil. Innocent heart.
Don't remember it too hard. You actually make it harder. Yeah, sometimes you actually think about it about something too hard. It's actually harder to do that something. Okay, this map you have to make your way through to here, all the way until you reach to this point and beat this blue mage, who is level 40. Whew. Again, I'm so glad I actually level up. Every time, because the further you go in the game, you actually see stronger and stronger enemies, and when you see those strong enemies, you'll be you'll start pissing your pants because it is that terrifying. Okay, let's use Overlord Zeta. As usual, we'll use the strongest. Actually, let's use both of the strongest. Let's go.
I'll get super reckless.
Okay, go your turn. Go.
Weaklings.
Oh, by the way, I think if I remember correctly, unless they defend, Armor Knights will not when they defend, I think Armor Knights won't go and swap places with Armor Knights. But I'm not 100% sure because that requires lots of testing, and I'm not one of those people who actually would care about that. So those are people who actually do know about this. Just say it in the comment. Oh no.
I'll get super reckless. Awaken.
Oh hey, look, it's the same thing as this. It's the same. Yeah, it's just smaller. It's the same platform. I never actually noticed that. You learn something new every day. Okay. Do I want to use? No. You know what? No. We will use Zeta Beam. Huh?
Set up beam.
What? Oh, look, 3 Armor Knights. Well, let's get rid of as many of them as possible, huh? Oh, I got swapped back. Yeah, okay, so that pretty much proves it. If the Armor Knight is not defending, they're considered a unit that that would require defending, so it will swap. Now we know. And no is happening. Oh, shut up, me. Let's kill as many of them as possible. Oh, lagging. I think it's lagging. Not so sure.
Here I go. Get ready.
Oh no.
Here I go.
Oh gosh. Why is he attacking twice again? Oh right, attack times +1. Let's move in here. Target hard bomb.
Super.
And he's dead. Oh, the imp's not there. Okay, Yeah, this map is a little bit annoying because of the armor knights. So take care of the armor knights first before you actually move on to the mage, because
I'll get super reckless.
it can be rather tedious if you don't do that. You know what? We want to actually be on the +1 panel so that you can actually attack twice. That way, if you don't kill the armor knight on the first try, you can actually do it on the second. And all that's left is the mage. Oh, this sniper, this mage, and those imps.
Super!
I'm gonna have Red Magnus move to the imps because he's faster. And enter.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh yeah, you want to be careful of the mage.
I'll get super reckless.
Yeah. So standing on this recovery 20 will recover 20% of your HP, which is always a good thing. Okay. Yeah, you can't move to that direction. Right. Now let's talk about something else, like Zeroken. Would I level it up in the next for the next video? Maybe.
Here I go.
I think I would.
Get ready.
I need to make sure that it's actually, you know, I like to actually try to make it so that it's like the story, yeah, like the story. So if you follow the story, the DLC characters, they can be as strong as they want. I can actually make Zeta like over level 300 right now, but I'm not going to, because that will make this battle make the game make this main story a bit too easy, and I don't want that. I mean, it's already easy enough. I mean, I'm breezing through these. Whoops. Huh. Yeah, I rarely use it. Yeah, I never actually bother using these. So now I got a Steam achievement for that. Oh, hey, she moved here.
I'll get super reckless.
She's trying to get away from Zeta. But now that she's here, she's really trapped. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. I have no choice but wait.
Let's turn it up.
A bit of an overkill, but let's do this. And done. Bikini armor. Yeah, now by now you actually get bonuses that would actually be better, basically better equipment.
So this is the biggest overlord in all the netherworlds. I was expecting more. He's just oversized garbage. You've wasted my time. Now, what should I do with you?
He only looks like a dragon. He's nothing compared to a real dragon like you, Lord Void Darkoink.
Oh, you kiss up. Oh, multiple dragons now.
Oink!
I see. Since you have no chance of beating me, you've called for reinforcements. Too bad it doesn't matter how many of you there are. Death to the false dragons.
You're not a dragon eater, you know.
Please wait, Oink! I'd like to remind you that I'm still here to... Oink!
Why would you stand in front of this ball of death? You dumbass. Okay, this one, that's on him. It's his own fault. Did you just destroy my netherworld? No, he... Okay, that destroyed the netherworld, but that orc is still alive.
Is this a quake? No. Is it an explosion?
The The Supreme One felt a super enormous amount of energy shake the entire universe.
I have a bad feeling about this, Flip.
What was that, bro?
Don't get distracted by things that don't concern you. You'll never be able to get rid of evil like that. Focus.
Aye. Get rid of evil. Innocent heart. Get rid of evil. Innocent heart.
Fine dining and breathing.
Here is your report, Lord Void Dark Meow.
Who are you?
I am here on behalf of my predecessor, who died in that mess earlier. I, Duke Cat Saber, shall serve as your 86th secretary, Meow.
I think they just hold a lottery and then pick whoever his name pops up, and then they become the next secretary because they really don't want to be his secretary because when they die.
Okay. So what's with that report?
It's hard to believe, but according to this report, Demon General Bloodus is having some trouble, Meow.
What? Bloodus is...
Yes, he is currently battling the rebel army that has been rapidly increasing in force recently, Meow.
Rebel army? They must have trained really hard to corner Bloodus like that.
I guess. Consider being level 70 is trained really hard. Level 50 though. Level 500 though, now that's training really hard. The Mobile Fortress Netherworld Dark Testament is really cool. That was my first time seeing it. It's good. It's too good for the Lost to have. Should we take it over by force? Aren't giant battleships impressive, bro? No, not really. You're joking, right, bro? Having lasers, drills, and giant battleships are the biggest dreams of any man. Personally, I'm not too fond of giant mechas, but other than that, yeah, I can agree. Lasers, drills, woo boy, that's such a stereotypical dream. What do you think, Red Magnus? Of course, the Supreme One thinks they're super impressive. Destroying a giant battleship is every man's dream. What a stereotypical bully. I mean, he's not wrong though. I mean, seeing huge objects just come crashing down, so long as nobody gets hurt, it is really a really cool sight to see. I mean, who doesn't like giant explosions? Very few people do. Hey Zero! Hey Zero! Are you still not able to do that Nvidia whatever it's called yet? Is Nvidia hold water plant? I'm doing my best, but it's hard to get a handle on it. At this rate, I'm starting to doubt whether you have the potential to master the ultimate demon technique. I mean, I can use the final skill, but there are a bunch of skills that I created myself. One of them is a move where I go supersonic and bust through any defense. It's the fastest move in all the netherworlds. Whoa, you've got a super impressive skill. Alright, go one-on-one with the Supreme One. My head. We know you're dumb. No! I don't know why, but my head hurts. I can't use my original secret skill since it puts too much pressure on my peripheral nerves. Peripheral nerve. I can talk. Are you alright, Plip? It's nothing, but I think I better hold off on using my original secret skill for a while. What's wrong, Zero? Hurry up and just bring it! He's not even listening. That's one of Red Magnus's main qualities. For your sake, you should forfeit soon. Dude's an idiot.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Okay, let's go to Dark Testament. Let's go back to Dark Testament. Netherworld effects still on. Ugh, my ear hurts.
Alright, do it.
Smash them to oblivion.
Ultimate demon technique. Final skill.
Nope. Try again.
trap. Why?
The reason is simple. You have yet to get rid of all your evil.
Hey, bro. You said it was impossible for you to use this skill. Is that true?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Remember that other Kilia? I think that's the evil in his heart.
Because when I look at you, it seems like you have more of an innocent heart than I do.
My heart is full of hatred and rage. It's impossible for me to perform a trick like this.
But it doesn't really seem like that.
Vengeance is the only thing that keeps me going. I can't let go of my anger and hate, and I don't intend to let go of it. That's why I'm relying on you.
Huh?
Zeroken, you have something that I don't. Your innocent heart, and wanting to save Goldion will surely lead you to mastering this skill.
Yeah, I get it, bro. I will complete it. I promise. And I'll save Goldion. I'll graduate from being a weakling coward to becoming a strong man.
Well, good luck in getting to level 25. Getting off from level 25. Oh, right, I'll stop making that joke.
Hey, peeping Toms. How long are you planning to hide? It's time to fight.
My, how unfortunate. If you noticed, you should have said something, Sir Kilia.
Ever since we entered this enemy netherworld, you guys have done nothing but training and peeping. You sure have plenty of time.
Yeah. Alright. So, same rules as usual. You have throw any enemies off the balance, etc. Biggest problem is this clone. Because of how big this area is, if these succubus don't move out of that panel, they will keep cloning and cloning. So there's only two ways to actually go about this. You either keep try to kill them, the ones that are standing on the platform, and then move on so they can destroy these geopyramids, or you just have to be strong enough to actually just not care and keep going and going and hope they actually move out. But I don't want to do that. I'm gonna just camp Pram around here and then take out Nisa. Okay, I can't attack, so I have no choice but actually use a regular skill. It says too far off center. Is actually the reason is actually more like it's too high. Take out your highest moving characters so that way you can at least you know, move towards
Here I come.
the enemy, because you know this map has very little footholds. You can actually move. Oh yes, I forgot about that. So this guy in Disgaea 1 and 2, succubi attack from are melee type characters, despite the fact that they actually, you know, they have. Are you kidding me? Okay, do that. Succubi in Disgaea 1 and 2 were melee characters. In Disgaea 3, they change it so that they become become range characters instead, which personally I find very a welcome change, because their stats are geared towards long range, dealing damage from long range, because they are magic type characters. That's just my opinion.
Protect game industry! Let's start with the sign of justice! Just a know when passing by!
Blasting blow! Dual canine fist!
She sounds very out of place now. That you keep, every time you keep hearing her, she sounds a bit weird. Again, in my opinion. Another thing you can actually do is once you actually kill off the succubus that is on the clone panel, you can just move one of your units to that panel, so that way they can no longer clone, because your units can never be cloned. Not since they changed it in Disgaea 3. Since they stopped that in Disgaea 4.
That's all.
Oh no!
Slash.
Oh no!
All is for my lord.
Oh no! Oh no! Okay, we want to. All right, we do this and. What do you mean it's still too far off center? Gosh darn it! Okay, I'm gonna move Pram forward. Actually, no. I'm gonna move Lisa here. And then... Oh, shoot. Yeah, okay, never mind. You guys. No, they're strong against ice. We got Star. There we go. That's the one we want. And...
It's too late for regrets. Go to sleep.
So...
Hey, I have no limits.
Anyway, it seems that I will have to train Zeroken and have him keep up the others after this chapter, because, you know, he's learning the holy water skill. And I'll just say this now, he's definitely going to succeed, because it's inevitable that he will succeed. I think. Did he actually learn a video holy water? I actually can't remember.
Say, all is for my lord.
Okay, another one down. Can I? This here, not much I can actually do. Only one left is this Magic Knight, and she's gonna die because of Pram. It's just a good thing.
You talking about my body?
So yeah, if you really want a challenge for this game, do it without any of the DLC characters, because you're definitely going to actually have a major challenge through it. Personally, I didn't bother, because I like breaking the game. I mean, it's actually not that difficult to break a game.
Do it.
Because, like I said, I managed to get everyone to level 70 plus. So
Ultimate demon technique! Final skill!
oh, he's almost there. He's almost there.
Damn it! Why won't it work?
Could it be that Zero doesn't have what it takes?
Well, if you think so, then the answer is obvious. How could a Zeroken do something that Sir Killia can't even do?
She really have faith in Killia.
Do I really not have any talent? Does being a weakling coward suit me?
Seriously, the way she acts is seriously like one of those girls that is really attached to their boyfriend.
If you ask me, I would have to say it definitely suits you.
I want to eat some curry, Blip.
Me too.
Are you okay with that? Letting them say whatever they want about you? Or was all that stuff about becoming strong like Goldion and saving him all just talk?
No! I'll complete the final skill, even if it kills me!
Sorry about that.
I won't run away! I won't be a coward anymore! I will save Goldion!
Good luck. You're gonna need it. 2 more maps. Let's go heal.
Let's fix you up.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Oh, by the way, I'm sure you noticed, but I never actually do any Overlord quests for Senkano. That's because there aren't any Overlords in Senkano. I don't think there's one here either, in Testament. Not one that I can remember, at least.
Zeroken, think of this as your last opportunity. If you can't get a grasp on the final skill, then we need to give up on saving Goldion.
Power is everything for demons! Red Magnus guesses it's impossible for a weakling like you to do the final skill.
My, what a useless male. Just clean my shoes like the other prinnies.
I want curry for dinner, Plip.
It looks like we have no choice. We must give up on saving Goldion and go with Plan B.
What? I can't accept that. I'm going to save Goldion.
Then prove it. Release your innocent heart that wants to save Goldion with all your might.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I won't run away anymore, no matter how scary it is. I will save Goldion this time.
Poof. Poof. Poof again. Okay, this is actually pretty funny because the map doesn't the cutscene map doesn't actually look like this. In any case, what this map is, you can see the warp. Yeah, you actually have to stand on the warp, then get warped to here, and then defeat the enemies here, and then warp to here, defeat the enemies here, and then warp to here, and then walk to here, and then I get warped to here, where you can actually finally fight the enemies that are here, here. I think that's here, and there's treasure chest here, but they're not important, and here. So you actually want to have at least 2 characters out. Who to pick? Not Zeroken. It's like level 20. She's still level 25.
Here I come!
Yep. Let's just bring out the strongest overlords. Well, Taurus isn't an overlord,
Follow me, everyone!
but he is the strongest.
Here I go!
Oh, lovely.
How's this?
Here I go!
Booyah! Sa!
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, that's about it.
Not bad!
So once Zeroken learns Avidia Holy Water, I would love go level up to match the rest of the party. Because come on, he worked hard enough to actually do that. I think he deserves it, no matter how annoying I find him.
Power!
Actually, truth be told, I only just find him annoying at the beginning of this game. Because you know he was so obnoxious, but afterwards he became less irritating.
I'm the badass!
Which is why I'm actually fine. Which is why I'm fine with it, because he's actually working hard to save Goldion. This is actually his redemption arc, which makes him better. Okay, before he joins your before this chapter, he is.
You need re-education!
He's worse. He's almost as bad as Margarita. He's just slightly better than Margarita, because she's not as he's just not as despicable as her. But other than that, he's still annoying. Okay.
Follow me, everyone!
Oh yeah, that's the problem. If there's a character that's standing in the way, like this annoying bastard, you're gonna actually have to wait for him to either move away, which is not possible because we don't have anyone standing there anymore. So instead, we're gonna have. Okay, we actually moved now, so. This yellow panel will warp him to here. Yeah, we'll warp him to here, which will allow him to actually go to here to get to the chest. I'll do that later. I think we already see all of this, so I think it's fine.
Follow me, everyone!
Let's heal.
The darkness will devour.
Also, Zeroken is a faster version of Killia with weaker attacks, stat. So when you use him, just remember he's not gonna hit as hard as Killia, but he will definitely be able to hit the enemy because he has a better hit rate. I think. I cannot exactly remember the entirety of the whole thing. I'm just gonna move here. Enter.
That's all. That's all.
Oh no, she got charmed for one turn. I guess we wouldn't have to worry too much about that. Okay, since I cannot reach that spot just yet, I'm gonna have to this.
Worship me, worship
That's
me.
all. That's all.
Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die!
Awaken!
Oh, he didn't die. Awesome. Oops, I think I didn't show that skill yet. Oh well, it's a very standard skill. Oh, you're still charmed? Come on, Taurus, you rarely get charmed.
Was it good for you? Was it good? Was it?
No! He died! I'll get revenge for you, buddy. Really? Why Nick? Why Nick?
That's all.
Worship me.
Was it good for?
Worship me.
New skill.
Worship me. Awaken!
Yeah! Since they're actually quite weak to okay, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it for now for this turn.
Worship me.
Yes, miss.
That's all.
Power.
And set up. It's not there. Why? Oh right. But I'm just not step on this yet. So all that's left is to actually clear the stage, and then we have one more, and then we will actually be done. Then we actually unlock martial. Wait, no. I think we actually have to clear two chapters each before we have to unlock one stage, if I remember correctly. Don't take my word on that though. Ooh, BBQ sauce. These are legendary treasures. That means whatever item that is dropped will be legendary. I never actually mentioned that before, but items in this game have rankings, starting from common to uncommon. no, from common to rare to legendary. It has 3 tiers, and that's the 3 tiers, which is common, rare, and legendary. But this
That's
game
all.
introduced an additional tier called epic, which you can only obtain by leveling up a legendary equipment. Well, you can get it from from common equipment as well, but it takes a really long time to actually do that. So you're actually better off doing on legendary equipment, on legendary items. I mean, like that iron mask we just got, or the BBQ sauce, because any item can be leveled up, and when you level them up, and when you level them up, each item has a rarity value. If they have the same rarity number, for example, rare 50, assuming this BBQ sauce is an equipment, if you were to equip the same rarity, which is 50/50, it will give you an equipment bonus, which is actually pretty good, because the equipment bonus will actually cause a massive increase in status. Okay, you just piss me off. You wanna fight?
I am a being of solitude.
Then fight one of the world's strongest overlords. Wait, was that where the succubus actually ran off to? I thought the succubus went somewhere else. Weird. Wait, no. I really wish she actually learns ice spells. Disgaea 3 and 4, Rosalind actually learn ice spells, but here she doesn't, which is unfortunate. Oh man, lag again! Ugh, I hate this.
I am a being of solitude.
Worship me. Awaken.
You will not run away. Die! And yeah. Fall down to the strongest demons
I am a being of solitude.
in all of the universe. They're stronger than Void Dark.
Yeah!
Ooh, he did it! Hey, he did it!
Whoa, bro! What was that?
Ooh.
This is...
Zeroken grasps a hint of the final skill.
Looks like we're all ready now. It's time for the real deal.
Bro? Whoa.
Zeroken is carrying a nettle within him.
You did it, Zero. I'm impressed. You're not a weakling anymore.
Yeah!
Ognian Magnus.
Don't call Red Magnus an old man. He's younger than he looks.
Zeroken, who now carries a netherworld within him, became an overlord.
Now Zeroken is an overlord like us. To congratulate you for mastering the final skill, I'll let you become one of my servants.
Oh, speaking of overlord, Killia used to be an overlord, and he's supposed to have an overlord as seen in that flashback earlier. But there's a reason why he can't use the overlord anymore.
Seraphina, sis!
Don't call me sis. You shall address me as Madame Seraphina.
But yeah, it's not that important. It's not a great overload in the first place. I mean, come on, freezing time. Oh, who am I kidding? Freezing time is always awesome. Zeroken has learned the overload skill, Superluminal Wolf.
You did it, Zeroken! Tonight we're having curry flip!
Whew. Unbelievable. It appears we can proceed with our plan after all.
Usalia, Christo, Bro, and everyone else. Did you guys all purposely say harsh things to me so that I could bring out my power?
Christo, Usalia, and maybe Seraphina? Red Magnus, I doubt it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So, this is what it's like to have allies.
You idiot! Men don't cry!
Apparently I was wrong. It's good to be wrong. Sometimes.
And now I have another loyal servant.
Duh.
We're counting on you, Zeroken. Whether or not the rebel army will be able to recruit the great demon fist Goldion is entirely up to you.
Ooh, pressure's on.
Christo, we're not recruiting him, we're saving him, Blip!
Whether we be able to recruit him or not, that's what major blow to the to the loss. And he has learned. That's a weird decision. What kind of person is the legendary Great Demon Fist Goldion pleb? Pleb? I would like to know. I would like to know if he's qualified to become my servant. If it's information about Master, then leave it to me. I'll tell you everything. If you want to tell us about Goldion, then you should start with the tales of his heroism. Right, right. Then I'll tell you guys the best stories I know of Goldion's legend. Hearing a heroic tale about the person we are going to fight would just be depressing. That's true, pleb. Then, what do you want to know? What he doesn't like, or his flaws. Do you have any of those? Anything besides his old scar? Master is a perfectionist. He doesn't have any flaws. No, not quite. What's up, Killia? Does the legendary Great Demon Fist have flaws? Goldion's flaws is he's a restless sleeper. Restless sleeper, pleb? Yeah, if you sleep in the same room. Yeah, you sleep in the same room. He'll put you in a hole in his sleep. I've had countless bad experiences with this. Damn, Master. He doesn't even show any mercy in his sleep. If we're able to recruit him into the rebel army, he'll be sleeping with you. What? Wait, come on, sis! Isn't that like a dream come true, since you'll be able to be with your master 24/7? The Great Demon Fist Goldion has a surprisingly cute side plot. Oh man, this is a really weird angle. Okay, I actually want to make the next battle look epic, so I will need to level up Zeroken. But I do not actually just want. I actually don't want to do some kind of skip and then go directly in the battle. That would just be a bit too long. So instead, I will just end the video here, and then we'll continue on and do the epic final bout with Goldion in. Oh wait, that's not Goldion. With Ludus in the next video. Until then, I will actually. Until then, we'll end this here so that I can actually level grind Zeroken so that he will be same as the others. He's only level 25 because that makes him pretty weak. I mean, he's stronger now. He has 2 evil thieves. Ooh, yeah. Increase damage dealt to equal or higher enemy units by 50%. This is not that useful until post game where everyone has like level 9,999 and create in his overload super luminal wolf, create an illusion of yourself and control it for 3 turns. This one I will actually show in. I'll try to actually get into as close to revenge mode as possible and then show it in the next episode. But until then, if you like this video, push that like button and subscribe if you have not. And then down in the comments, write what you actually think about Zeroken being able to master the final skill. Does he even have it in his... Nope, not yet. So write what you actually think about him being able to learn the final skill. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!